Probably one of the most common questions I get asked is, how do you lose stomach fat?
It's caught in the crossfire.
What's up guys, good morning. So I'm starting the vlog here and I'm drinking my morning coffee, how I always make it. My life sort of is pretty repetitive in the things that I do, so I won't show you every single time, but if you want to see how I make the coffee, head to my last two previous videos and it'll show you how I make this bomb ass coffee. So anyways, I actually have makeup on from last night and I wanted to actually explain something about last night because it was a Monday night. I went out on a Monday night. Our friends next door were in town and visiting from Los Angeles, and last night was their last night, so they're like, I really want to get dressed up, I really want to go out, and you know, I haven't done that this whole trip. And I was like, you know what, I'll go out with you. You know, I'll be that person who's going to go out on Monday night and, you know, make the most of it because I want her to have a good time. And I wound up having one of the best times I've ever had going out. I first started by I went to Bungalow and I started with just playing ping pong. They have this ping pong table and I'm playing ping pong and just they were like getting their drinks and stuff and, you know, getting the night going, and I was like, not sure if I'm gonna drink here, but I'm gonna play some ping pong. So the ping pong was really fun. I'm not the best at ping pong obviously, but you know, I tried my best and it was great. So after a few rounds of ping pong, they went to go like sit down. I was like, nah, we're not just gonna sit here. Because nobody in Bungalow really dances, but I was like, you know, we're gonna have a good time. We're not just gonna sit here and do nothing and just drink because it's boring. So we went into this other room in Bungalow and I started dancing, like really dancing, like with my friend. And then all of a sudden, everybody started dancing. And like it turned into this like big dance party on a Monday night, and like the girls were coming up to me and I was like, you guys are great, like dancing, and they were like, we're dancing because you were dancing, and like you're the reason why we started dancing. And really turned up on a Monday. It was so much fun. And you know, you can create whatever you want in your environment. You know, you want to have fun, you know, you want to get people to dance, start dancing. You want to talk to people, start talking to people. And you know, it taught me that, you know, like I used to be like this shy, like if nobody else is doing it, I shouldn't be doing it. But I sort of was just like, you know, I'm here and she's here and my other friends are here and we should make the most of this night. Like it's a Monday night and everybody looks like they're just standing here doing nothing, and let's, you know, let's turn this place up on a Monday night. So it was honestly, like I said, one of the best nights I've ever had in Los Angeles, and I've lived here for 2 years. And you know, I can create whatever energy I want that night. It just has to come from me and, you know, be my genuine self and have some fun. So that's my little story this morning, a little coffee talk. All right, so I just made some breakfast. I think it's like 126 actually. We have blueberries, oatmeal, almond butter, cinnamon, Himalayan salt as always, with some eggs and spinach. Honestly guys, I feel like I show you the same thing all the time, but that's what I'm eating. And I'm working on something new for my business, something I've never done in my business ever, which is really exciting. It's fun to do new things, try new projects. So that's what I will be working on today, and once I have more details, I'll be able to share it with you guys. This is what Milo has going on today. Yeah, you live the life, little man. It's a gorgeous day out. Got the view of the ocean. So I'm walking through my parking garage. Just did a bunch of calls and work on my computer today. About to go meet up with Nick. It's like almost 5 o'clock. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm hungry, and I'll show you guys what we get. Where we at?
We at the chart house.
On the couch.
On the couch at the chart house.
Everything looks so good.
Thank you.
Wow. What's up guys? I'm headed to the gym and it's like 9 o'clock at night. I don't really like going at this time, but you gotta make time for the things that you enjoy and, you know, stuff that means a lot to you. And getting my workout means a lot to me. So we're doing it. Head to the gym now. It's gonna be a great workout. I'm gonna train some back today and I'll show you the whole thing. happy Wednesday. And this morning I'm about to take Milo for a walkie. We're gonna go for a walkie. He's a little pissed because, you know, when the harness goes on, he wants to go out right away. This is his piss face. Hey, Mom, let's go. The last footage you saw was me at the gym. I wound up going to Air One to grab some food. I got chicken, I got sweet potato, and I got a vegan eggplant lasagna, which is so good. So normally you're only allowed to get that as a main, but since it was really late at night, they gave it to me as a side. So shout out to Air One for coming in clutch at night. I just got home really late because I left the gym at around 10:30 and it was so good. Sorry I didn't film it, but it was really, really good. So I just heated up some coffee. Here we go. Obsessed with this phone. So good. Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to answer a few questions that I get asked most often, and I felt like this would be a good time and place to do it. It's not going to be super long, but I'm super direct with you guys, and hopefully this helps you in some way. So the first question, probably one of the most common questions I get asked, is how do you lose stomach fat? And I want to make clear that you can't target fat loss. I think that's a misconception out there that people want to either lean their legs, lean their arms, lean their stomach. And when you lose fat overall. So if you're structured in a caloric deficit and you're eating in a deficit, typically your stomach is the last place to go. So you're pretty much like diet down to that point, and you'll notice your stomach fat diminish as you've lost majority of your fat to the rest of your body. But you can't specifically target stomach fat. Just realize that if you are looking to do that, you need to go in a correct caloric deficit. Okay, how to build your booty. It's a really, really common question I get as well. And you know, you can't build your booty in a deficit. You know, I've tried that before when I was first got into fitness. I was doing tons of cardio, eating very minimal amount, training my glutes 2-3 times a week, and you know, trying to go really heavy, but I wasn't eating enough to build the muscle that I wanted to build. So what I had to do was go into a reverse diet, you know, have some days where I wasn't even tracking, you know, just like giving my body the food that it needs in order for me to build my glutes. And I noticed significant changes when, you know, I fueled my body correctly, was no longer in a deficit, was no longer doing tons of cardio, and focused on, you know, strength in my legs. And what I focus on for clients, for myself, is hip thrusts, squats, sumo deadlifts, and conventional deadlifts. Those are my main lifts where I focus on strength, and I saw a lot of positive changes in my glutes when I really pushed myself and challenge myself with the weight. I think, you know, a lot of people you see these booty exercises on Instagram, and you know, everybody's doing this like low weight banded stuff, and you know, it's cool too, something wrong with that. But if you're trying to build serious mass in your butt, you need to challenge yourself with the weight. Don't be afraid, take your time with it, ask a friend if you need to, and you got this. Okay. Another common thing, probably the most common thing I hear women when we talk on the phone as far as clients who are interested in coaching, is do you have to eat low calories in order to lose weight? Now everybody's low is different, so you do not need to answer that. You do not need to eat super low calories in order to lose weight. You don't have to eat 1,200, 1,000, 900, 800 significantly low calories to lose weight. What you need to do is, you know, work up your calories. So if you're somebody who's been eating a really, really low calorie count for a long period of time, realize that your body is not recognizing that as a deficit anymore. That's become your maintenance, and if you needed to decrease calories, it would be too low, your energy would be too low, you're not going to really put on too much muscle mass, you're not going to make too much progress, you're going to stall a lot. So what you need to do is go into a reverse diet and start increasing calories. Do this with clients all the time. We increase, they start losing weight, they start maintaining their weight at higher calorie points, and you know, you need to increase your calories. And then when it comes time to creating a deficit, you don't have to go as low. So what I like to do for clients is at least get them up to 2,500, 3,000 calories a day, and then we diet down from there and never go below 1,700, 1,600 calories in order to lose weight, and they're dieting down correctly. It's no extremes, and you know, if you're needing to go to extreme in order to lose weight, that's not maintainable. That's not something you can do for a lifetime, and you know, you're gonna get tired of it. You probably won't be consistent with it after the first go around. And I recommend, you know, healthy weight loss in a way where you're not restricting your body of calories so much. Why did I start coaching? So I've actually been in coach for almost 5 years now. I can't even believe like the time has gone by, that, you know, 5 years of me coaching. And why did I start? So when I first got into fitness, I was, you know, just going before high school, and I was spending a lot of time in the gym, and I would go every single morning. I'd be there at 5 a.m. I was super into it. And then I got into competing after my second year of college. I found like a huge passion and love for fitness, and I was sharing my journey on social media, and you know, sharing what I was going through with my prep, and a lot of people were reaching out to me, and I felt like, you know, I've learned so much, and I love fitness. I've been doing it for a while now, and I felt like I could really help people, you know, transform their bodies, and I could answer a lot of the questions that they were asking me. So I was like, you know what, I feel like this could be something I could try out, and I wound up trying it, and I wound up falling in love with it. I fell in love with, you know, seeing people's body change for the better. They're feeling more confident, they're feeling happier, creating a really strong community. I would go to all my girls' shows when I was really into competitions, and I would have meetups with my clients, and we would do dinners, and it was so much fun. And currently I do mostly lifestyle now, but I love to, like, again, you know, maybe sometime this year get my clients together in Los Angeles or something like that, where we can all come together. But it's just so much fun. I found like a huge passion for helping people, you know, challenge themselves, become a better version of themselves, and you know, teaching them healthy ways to achieve their dream body without having to go to serious extremes. So I absolutely love what I do. I'm grateful every single day that I get to help people, and you know, I feel like that's truly my calling. Alright, why is mindset so important when it comes to achieving your dream body? I'm going to be honest, I was not really big on mindset when I first got into fitness. Obviously the discipline part, like that mindset of the discipline, I was definitely about, because I was so disciplined and I was so focused, and that is part of your mindset. But as far as mindset of feeling good on a daily basis, being less stressed, you realize if you're stressed out, if you're not feeling good, it's going to cause stalls in your progress. When your body's under high amounts of stress, it's only going to be focused on getting out of that stressful situation, and it's not going to be focused on losing body fat or building muscle. So I've learned this throughout times when I was struggling with, you know, getting stressed out, getting upset, and I've learned how to, you know, feel good all the time, you know, be good with myself, feel excited for the day, be excited about life. I'm really grateful for life, and I've seen a lot more positive changes in my body, less puffiness. I lost weight without, you know, having to do tons of cardio and stuff like that. I feel like your mind is so powerful, and yes, you have to actually put in the work to, you know, work out and eat really healthy and, you know, fuel your body with what it needs. But at the same time, you know, you could increase the rate at which you're making progress if you really spend the time working on your mind, you know, feeling good on a daily basis, and you know, seeing the good side to everything. I do believe that life is always on our side, and you know, we're the creators, and it's up to us how, you know, we handle situations in our life. So I've been doing this for 2 years now, like listening to audios and, you know, testing it myself and learning to feel more calm, learning to feel more grateful, learning to be happier. Like really, what do I want in this life? What makes me happy? And I feel like my overall health has gotten better, not just me putting in the work by going to the gym and eating healthy, but genuinely just feeling better, having better relationships, and creating the life that I want to live. And I think that's so important. I don't think it's talked enough in the fitness industry, in my whole field. But I feel like as a coach, I help people on a deeper level now. I help them, you know, change up their daily habits and get them feeling good as much as possible. So I truly believe mindset is a huge part of, you know, your everyday life, and if you're looking to, you know, change your body, that is something that I would never look over or neglect. How has my style of coaching transformed? I think this sort of goes with the last question as far as mindset. because before I was just giving people training program, cardio schedule, meal program, and you know, all well and good. It's gonna get you the results that you want, of course, but I feel like I've helped people now on a much deeper level where they're getting videos from me almost every single day in their program, and I am providing them with lots of knowledge, you know, why they're doing what they're doing. They're not just like being given something to follow, they're understanding the why behind it. And I want everybody who I work with to gain so much knowledge about themselves, about, you know, training, nutrition, that they can take that with them for an entire lifetime and be utilizing everything that I teach them on a day-to-day basis. And in today's current moment of me coaching, I also, like I said, help people with their mindset, figure out where their habits are that aren't making them feel good, or you know, causing them to feel really stressed out, like things they do on a daily basis, and we work through them together, work through them as a community. And you know, everybody struggles in different areas of their life, but you know, it's recognizing where your weaknesses or where you're struggling and working through them together. That's what it's all about, you know. If you're fully invested into me, I'm fully invested into you, and I feel like I enjoy helping people on a much deeper level as far as just the physical aspect. So I feel like the value in my coaching has increased tremendously, and I feel so good when I hear clients say to me that I just feel so much more positive when I wake up, and I notice that their progress is so much better for the clients that report to me that, you know, they're feeling more positive, they're just more excited about the day, and like that literally like lights up my soul. So my coaching has transformed a lot, and I feel like it's always just getting better. So hopefully this helps you guys in some way. I felt like these are some really common questions that people ask me, and I felt like it would be of some value to you. So if you're interested in getting any more information about what I do, or maybe about joining the community, always welcome to click the link in the description. It's right below, and I'd be happy to hop on a call or answer any questions that you have. All right, love you guys. Talk to you soon.